Okay, so welcome to SNES Divination. I am trying something new today. I'm going to use a sort of uh, earth, water, and fire kind of board to distribute the games on. The higher elements, that is fire and air, are board games, both of them. This is shogi, which is this Japanese board game, and this is a sort of, from what I can tell, a Monopoly style board game. So the higher elements are board games. The lower elements are specifically like groups of people that surround uh, a central figure. So we have Shinchan here, kind of surrounded by like his followers or something, and then up here, you can kind of get the sense that this is a group of people that's centering around at least these two guys. I don't know who is more important, who's the protagonist or whatever, but I get a sense that like it's centering around an individual, right? So it's like a group centering around an individual, and then board games. Now, across the elements, and I'm not sure exactly what to say about the elements this time, but it will hopefully grow as the divinations grow. We have that both fire and water, which show big groups of people, have exactly 7 people. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then here, as far as I can tell, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because these things are just like helmets and things. So there are 7 people in each. Of course, 7 is kind of like a lucky number, which, a sort of a divine kind of number that in its element of luck at least could resonate this aspect of like money, right? Jackpot, kind of earning a lot of money. But in any case, I don't want to get too distracted by that. The other thing that I've found that I think is of interest is that specifically like this game shogi. I don't know how it works, and I'm not sure what the rules are, but I can see that this radical means king in at least in Japanese, and I imagine in Chinese too. And we see it here too, within this other character. This meaning like kingdom, as far as I can tell. So there is this sense of like a king, right? Which in this case also connected to like the Shinchan image, is a big piece, sort of comically big, surrounded by smaller pieces. So it's like a king, right? Some sort of a big person surrounded by smaller people.